Thank you for joining Crystal Water Tarot for another tarot reading. This is going to be for the Capricorns. It's a timeless reading. It'll be for the 7 days from the date that you find this reading. So let's go ahead and get started. Love, peace, and prosperity, the 3 elements for living well. And it is the number 25, which reduces to the number 7. This card here reminds me of the 3 of Cups. Love, peace, prosperity, the 3 elements for living well. I'm feeling celebration maybe coming in for you, or you may be celebrating something. I'm feeling happy times. You may be just getting over a celebration, an especially event happening in your life. Again, the 25 reduces to a 7. I'm feeling the 3 of Cups energy of celebrating. Coming together, there was some special event that might have had different family members or a group of people come together for something. Definitely feeling positive energy. And here I'm seeing like hearts. And just happy energy. Yeah, I'm feeling possibly a wedding, maybe, or some coming together again. Okay, we have the Lovers, which kind of speaks for itself. It's a union, it's a coming together. Again, when I had just spoken about coming together, a celebration, possibly a wedding, and this doesn't have to be the traditional type of a wedding. It doesn't have to be anything of the traditional kind, but it's a union of some sort. And then with this angel here, it was the divine was over it. It was definitely something that was meant to be. A happy occasion. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. And what I'm getting from this is people thought that this was never going to happen. This was something that people thought was never going to happen. That this was, people did not support it in the beginning. People were not for it. People did not think that this was going to have a happy ending. There may have been some problems in the beginning. There may have been some issues. It may have been frowned upon. Whatever the case may be, but I'm getting a sense that it was overcome. You made it against the odds. You know, people didn't think that this was going to happen, and you proved them all wrong. And I dropped the cards again. Knight of Pentacles. So it turned out that, maybe people thought that one or the other people were not dependable, whatever the case may be, but it turned out that, maybe whatever side thought the other whatever wasn't dependable, and it turned out that this was dependable. This was an awesome commitment. That the two of you, or however this is together, whatever, this is a relationship, and whatever this relationship was, it turned out to be it's a good commitment at this point in time. Whatever the future may hold, nobody knows, because everybody has free will and everybody makes their free choices, and nobody can tell the future. But at this moment, at this time, it's a good solid foundation. And we have the Chariot. And yes, this was meant to move forward. This was meant to be. Again, whatever happens in the future, nobody can tell, but this was meant to be. This celebration, this commitment, this coming together that people frowned upon is stable, and it was meant to be. It was meant to come together. Oh, this is positive. This was a meant to be type situation. Yeah, people definitely, whatever this situation was, and again, I'm really sensing that it does have to do with a relationship. And again, it does not have to be a traditional relationship. It does not mean that that you're married or anything like that. You could be living together, that sort of thing. But whatever this relationship is, people frowned upon it. Maybe you moved in together. Maybe people didn't want you moving in together. And people were against it. But whatever it is, you went ahead and you did it. And people frowned upon it. It's stable. It's a good mix right now, and it's positive that it moved forward. It was meant to move forward. And this is telling me they should be celebrating. You should be celebrating your life together. And this came out in another reading that I did, number 27. Clips of your lives once lived seep through your subconscious. Acknowledge these memories and that you chose to enter this dimension of experience for deep healing. Now, I'm also sensing with this card that you may have been together in another life. That's what the memories are talking about. I'm seeing a hand here, but this is soul remembrance. So maybe you are twin souls or twin flames, excuse me. Maybe you're soulmates and that you're remembering parts when you were together before. But whatever you are, you're definitely meant to be together at this time. The moon, take time to reflect. Take time to reflect on the positive things that you have with each other at this time. The good times, the good experiences, the positive moments. Evolve. The cosmos has potentially flows through you. So if you're showing the world, positive rather than negative, people see that. What you reflect to the world is what people see. This reading just makes me feel happy. Boundaries. Put a ring around yourself and your energies. So even though you're in this, so I'm getting a kind of a different feelings here. So one, you are in a relationship with this other person. and they're in it with you, that you do have boundaries. You have your boundaries. They have their boundaries. And it's important to have boundaries. Same as with other people, need to respect what you have with this other person and what this person has with you. So you need to set boundaries. Whether it be with this person, you need to respect one another. You all need to have your space, and you all need to have your boundaries. And people need to understand not to cross those boundaries. The same respect, the people that may have been, doubting this relationship, there needs to be boundaries there too, and they need to respect those boundaries. So creating boundaries is not a negative thing. But boundaries are very important. Whatever this situation is, a few days. So maybe this happened a few days ago. Maybe this is about ready to happen, but I'm seeing transformation. Maybe the few days is that you're about ready to meet this person that you're going to be having this relationship with. Maybe the event is going to be taking place in a few days. Maybe this maybe this could be happening. Maybe it happened a few days ago. So the few days, again, maybe you're coming again back into contact. Maybe, again, the few days could go in either way. So I'm seeing a few days happening. It could take place in a few days. You could be meeting this person again in a few days. But I am feeling that this person is a soulmate that you're going to be coming back in contact with, or you have came in contact with. The event's taken place. It took place. But the transformation is coming. Again, because this reading is for the collective, everybody's at different stages in their lives. But whatever it is, it's going to be moving forward in a positive way. This is what I'm feeling. And we have the number 6666. Great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirits to areas of your life that big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So again, boundaries, the big love. We were talking about relationship, blessings, something coming in. So if that person hasn't come in yet, they may be coming in. Nurture yourself. Again, it's a blessing. I'm just feeling the vibes are, everything is just really positive about this. Nothing negative. We're going to get some charms. So we have the Eiffel Tower. We have a bike. Somebody may ride a bike. We have a turtle. I feel like keeping your head down sometimes. We have 2 hearts. So I definitely feel, actually we have another heart. We have 2 swans. Again, I feel love. We have a horse. We have a star, and that tells me the star of hope. We have a crown. We have a lock. And we have an anchor. And the anchor kind of tells me that this is going to be stable. It's going to be a foundation. It's going to anchor you down where you're going to feel solid. So that's all positive. So even the charms just tell me all about love and relationships. Now we're going to get some tiles. Okay, we have a B, I'm thinking Bill. Okay, I'm thinking Fred, Cliff, Connor, Paul, Larry, Robert, Brad, Rick, Patty, Colleen, Oliver, Olivia, Chuck, Chad, Ian, Ron. That's all I can think of right now, or all I'm getting right now. If you come up with any other names, please put them in the comments. Please put anything else in the comments that you'd like to add. This is your reading, Taurus. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you find it was helpful. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. Hope you join us again. Thank you.